Love is what keeps and grows the relationship. It is the essence of all romantic relationships and can be found in all men. Most couples have happy beginnings, but as time passes and emotions shift, relationships get more complex. Just as a plant requires daily watering, a relationship requires kind words, caution, and diplomacy from the man. While others may be able to handle the inevitable highs and lows of love, some couples may find it challenging to maintain their connection. Naturally, relationships don't last forever, and love itself ages. The woman you love becoming bored and cheating on you is usually the cause. She doesn't love you or has found someone better than you, despite what you might think, that she might be going through a stressful moment or something. Do all women, though, cheat? Most people think that attractive women cheat, but there are plenty of other kinds of women who also cheat. The following are typical kinds of women who cheat. First, the looking girl. If your wife or girlfriend has male friends, it shouldn't be a big deal, assuming you're not jealous. Every now and then you feel less pressure to be Mr. Chatty, and you're happy for her. The underlying reality is that a woman is naturally drawn to her male friends. She may never even think about cheating on you, but it's obvious that she needs emotional validation and a connection that she can't get from you. She may never even consider cheating on you if your girl is leaving and returning with a slew of new and old man pals who she has discovered. Nevertheless, it is obvious that she requires emotional validation and a connection that she cannot receive from you. It seems like every week you see a glimpse of her sexting some guy you never thought she'd be into, and the following week you find them in the same bed. It does not imply that you should act like a jealous control freak or start doubting your spouse. However, keep in mind that the new Bachelorette cast may be there for more than just jokes and shit. They may be there to take your place. The second, a girl who is insecure. One of the most common characteristics of a woman who cheats is this. In order to satisfy their partner, many women feel that they are not treated fairly in a relationship. She will always think of herself as your pleaser, regardless of what you do for her. Thus, your girl will cheat on you if she constantly feels neglected, underappreciated, or ignored, because they see themselves as more of a caregiver, provider of finances, or housekeeper than as a wife or girlfriend. Some women cheat. She calls the relationship toxic, holds you responsible for their insecurities, seeks out men to console her during her tears, and ultimately, she will cheat on you for another man. Consequently, it's best to avoid dating a woman who persistently doubts your love for her. Sexually active woman. Number 3. This kind of woman is a fantasy person. She may go to certain places knowing that there will be someone there who is sexually attracted. While they are sleeping with their partner, they may, among other things, have inappropriate thoughts, imagine someone else, and fantasize about other people. She might watch adult films, browse the various social media profiles of people she likes, and try to make eye contact with someone she finds attractive. It is challenging to identify this kind of cheater because almost everything is the same. Even though this kind of affair might seem innocent at first, it will slowly ruin your relationship. The fourth, an overly confident woman. Do you share everything with your girlfriend? Does she confide in you and open up to you about her issues, friends, and relatives? She's more likely to be a cheater if your response is negative. When you're a loving, understanding, and caring partner, why is she not opening up to you? If the woman in your life is hiding things from you, this should cause you great concern. It's not about snooping around or getting involved in her affairs. It's all about behavior and, more importantly, the motivation. She hides herself from other people as well as from you. A disloyal woman typically engages in extramarital affairs, but takes great pains to hide them from other people. They want to lead a double life so that their partner won't know they don't intend to end their current relationship. A woman who is genuinely in love will desire to include a man in every significant and diverse aspect of her life. Unfortunately, a betrayed girl never tells you her secrets. A woman who is too sensitive at number 5. There are situations when a woman can get agitated over the most insignificant thing. If this kind of woman meets another man who is like her or who appreciates her qualities, she will see the man in front of her as a friend. It will intensely make her happy to be around this kind of man. She will unknowingly fall in love with him after they communicate for a long time. She will believe she is meeting the right person at the wrong time if you are not the right person for her. This kind of woman is the literary or artistic type who becomes quickly attached to things. Literary and artistic women have consistently cheated on men throughout history. Therefore, it is best to stay away from an overly sensitive woman if you find one. Sixth position, self-centered woman. Women who are narcissistic are more likely to cheat in a committed relationship. Happiness and the desire for more lead her to cheat because she only cares about herself. A woman who cheats believes she ought to be able to fulfill her ambitions. These betrayed women compare you to other people and what they can offer her in an attempt to make a fast emotional connection. If they find someone who can satisfy their needs and desires, they will take a chance and risk everything. You may not feel that she is cheating while you are together, but she is. Number 7. Pessimistic about past relationships. She doesn't care that others might discover their affair, so they don't go to great lengths to hide their behavior and cheat. One characteristic shared by female cheaters is a pessimistic outlook on previous relationships. Ex-partners could be accused of being crazy or unreasonable by them. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, they will rationalize them by pointing the finger at others' behavior. It's unclear why they do what they do, but it's more likely that they rationalize it and discover that it's wrong to do it again than to think back on previous transgressions. They may also purposefully present their ex-partners as unreliable or untrustworthy, which can make it more challenging to identify a history of cheating. Second, poor communicator. A bad communicator will never show you loyalty. She won't share anything and will make the relationship complicated. A cheating woman consistently avoids or rejects attempts to address issues, which may indicate she is no longer committed to the relationship. A healthy and affectionate relationship requires the ability to resolve conflicts. Rather than having a productive conversation with you, she will brush the matter aside and ignore you. More conflicts and miscommunications will result from her behavior. You have to realize this about your woman. Your girlfriend should be open to learning healthy and natural coping mechanisms if she is truly committed to the relationship. My friend, if you find her acting the other way, it means she doesn't love you and is a cheater. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if you found this video helpful, even if she says thank you for watching.